What are your biggest strengths and weaknesses? We all read this most commonly asked question. While it is easy to find your strengths and give out to the interviewer, it is very difficult to find your weaknesses and tell it to the interviewer in a way that it does not reflect badly or negatively on you and your interview. In this video, we will find out how to identify these weaknesses and how to put them across to the interviewer so that you make a good impression. Hello everyone, this is Pankhuri Jain and I have created this channel to help you with your day-to-day struggles at workplace and with your career so that you are ready to walk that corporate talk with me. This question in particular is asked to understand how do you see yourself and gauge how self-aware are you. So what is the perfect response to this question? I have 4 tips for you which will help you come out with an answer which is perfect for what are your greatest weaknesses. Tip number 1, be honest and authentic. First things first, you should tell only 2 to 3 weaknesses of yours. Secondly, you should always be genuine about them. People follow this cliched approach of disguising their strengths as weaknesses and telling them to the interviewer. For instance, they'll say that I am a perfectionist or I am a workaholic. I don't know how to strike a work-life balance. This is a not so smart idea. There are 2 reasons to it. The interviewer will see right through you and they know what you're trying to pull off. Secondly, they'll think that you're trying to hide something. So how do we come up with a weakness which is authentic, which sounds genuine, and which does not impact our interview negatively? Let's look into that. Tip number 2 is to find out weaknesses that are common and fixable. You would want to identify things that are most commonly found in people and which can be worked upon. For instance, public speaking. Most people are scared to come out and talk in front of larger crowds. Well, this is something again which can be fixed very easily. However, this brings me to another important point. That is, your weakness should never be directly related to the kind of job role that you are applying to. If you are interviewing for the job role of a professor, saying that you are scared to talk in front of public would not generally go down well with the interviewer. So you have to find out and identify the weaknesses which are not directly related to the job role that you are interested in. Tip number 3 is to refrain from using negative words. Negative words like bad, poor, failure will have a deeper negative impact on your weaknesses, while saying something negative in a positive light will have a different effect altogether. Don't get confused. You just have to tell something negative about yourself in a positive way. Instead of saying that I am very poor at public speaking skills, you can say that I might not be the best person when it comes to talking to a larger crowd, or I might not be the best person when it comes to creative writing. This reaffirms your positive and optimistic approach towards life. Tip number 4 is to ensure that you tell the interviewer how are you working towards fixing that weakness. If you do nothing despite of knowing that you are lacking on something, it can reflect on you as sloppy, immature, and irresponsible. So make sure while telling your weaknesses, you follow it up with the steps and measures you've taken to fix that problem or fix that flaw in you. Let's take an example again. So if you're saying you're not good with public speaking skills, you can say, I might not be the most confident person when it comes to public speaking, when it comes to talking to a larger crowd, but this summer I signed up for Toastmasters and now I think I'm catching up on it. I should be there in a couple of months. This will create a very positive impact on the interviewer that you not only evaluate your weaknesses, but also are doing something about those weaknesses. Behavioral questions like these are important because it's not just your core skills, but overall personality which decides your cultural fitment in an organization. I really hope that I could help you come up with a perfect answer to this question with these simple tips and tricks. Do share this video with somebody who you think would benefit from it. Hit the like button so that I am motivated to make more such videos. Let me know in the comment section what all other questions should I address. And of course, subscribe to this channel for your weekly dose of career tips and tricks. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, stay home, stay safe.